with temperature regulation. See, there is, do you know air condition and heater? What is the purpose of air condition? If temperature is high, it want to bring temperature down. And what is purpose of heater? If temperature is less, it want to bring it up. Nowadays you are having AC which is acting like both, isn't it? So your body is similarly like that. Hypothalamus has two centers. One is anterior hypothalamic nucleus, other is posterior hypothalamic nucleus. Anterior hypothalamic nucleus is in the preoptic area. Remember A for AC. Anterior hypothalamic nucleus is just like AC, air condition. It will respond to what? Heat. When you need AC? When there is hot environment. When there is heat, in response to heat. So anterior hypothalamic nucleus will respond when temperature is more outside. Okay, how? By causing sweating so that temperature can come down, by causing vasodilatation and increasing the thirst. So by all these three mechanisms, when anterior hypothalamic nucleus sense there is increase in the temperature, it will send the signal of sweating, dilatation and thirst so that temperature can come down. Is this clear? So which nucleus of the hypothalamus is behaving like air condition, doctor? It is anterior hypothalamic nucleus. Then which nucleus of the hypothalamus behave like a heater, which is going to respond for the cold? If there is a -8 degree temperature in Russia, -10 or -20 even, then posterior hypothalamic nucleus, it is working like air, it is working like heater, not AC. So anterior is working like AC, posterior is working like heater because it is responding to cold. So what do you do in cold temperature? If there is -10 degree or even 0 degree, whatever, what is the response? You start shivering. By shivering, muscle contraction will increase the temperature by causing vasoconstriction and polyuria. So what is the response of cold by the hypothalamus, by posterior hypothalamic nucleus? It is shivering, vasoconstriction and polyuria. So by these two beautiful mechanisms, your body temperature is maintained. This is the fundamental physiology of temperature regulation. So it is called as temperature regulation by the hypothalamus. So we used always we use two terminologies. One is called as shell temperature when we are talking about the skin temperature. Skin temperature means shell temperature. And when we are talking about the internal organ, it is called as core temperature. So this temperature regulation is a feedback mechanism or a feed forward mechanism. What do you think? I have discussed this topic in general physiology also. What is feedback and what is feed forward? When you are working in anticipation, anticipatory rise in BP or anything else, what is that called as? Feed forward. So temperature regulation is also a type of feed forward. Why?